1.
The Mär Lucidium Grimmgart drops you into a world where humans disappeared, and you're the first one back. The Valley of Grimmgart was the final battleground of something called the War of Divinity, and the scars are still fresh. Former enemies now run the place, and they're not exactly rolling out the welcome mat. It's a first-person open-world RPG where your personality shapes everything: how people see you, who trusts you, who doesn't. Confident or hesitant, selfish or selfless, every choice adjusts the dynamic. And when dialogue fails, you've got options like swords, spells, stealth, or straight-up arcane chaos. Skills can miss, spells can fail, so nothing is guaranteed. It's headed into early access later this year.
Number 2.
There's something genuinely charming about a voxel platformer built around finding your lost family. Zebulon finds himself stranded and alone in a strange new world, and the only way forward is tracking down his siblings, each one handing off a unique power that unlocks new areas, shortcuts, and hidden secrets scattered throughout the world. Zebulon 3D is a 3D Metroidvania with fully interconnected zones built around traversal, exploration, and story. The visual style carries over from the original Pico 8 game, swapping pixels for voxels while keeping the same tight color palette. Each sibling you rescue also joins you back at a central hub, giving you quests to tackle. It's a game of movement, discovery, and a thread of family lore running through it all.
Number 3.
A combat helicopter sim inspired by the golden age of military simulators. You're flying the AH-64 Apache, the OH-58 Kiowa Warrior, and the UH-60 Blackhawk across dynamically generated missions. No two missions are the same. One run you're destroying armored columns, the next you're escorting transports into hostile landing zones or striking high-value targets deep behind enemy lines. There's solo play and co-op with up to 8 players. One pilots, one operates weapons as co-pilot gunner, with a career progression that takes you through the U.S. Army officer ranks, earning authentic medals and awards you can bring into multiplayer. The game features terrain-based combat built on real-world data, and it's all playable on either the mouse or keyboard, all the way up to full sim setups.
Number 4.
Enter the Depths is a dice-building roguelike, which is a slightly different spin on the usual deck builder formula. Instead of cards, your dice are what you're customizing and taking into battle. Roll and re-roll each turn as you try to bend luck to your will while navigating an ever-shifting dungeon, working your way towards something called the Void. New die faces unlock as you explore, letting you build toward raw damage, poison, defensive control, or whatever combination starts clicking. Relics layer on top, adding passive abilities and synergies that can completely flip the direction of a run. You also choose your path through the dungeon. Push through tough fights or go around them, hunt for upgrades, or stumble into strange encounters. The demo is available on Steam. And before we get to our last spot, congrats to last week's winner, Helmet Head. Be sure to vote for your favorite in the comments to have them included in this year's Godot Game Awards. And like last year, just because a game doesn't win its week, it doesn't mean it can't be included in the awards.
Number 5.
Thornetica is a strategy RPG set inside a university theater club, which is probably a combination you weren't expecting. Between rehearsals, you're managing your time, bonding with a cast of outcasts and misfits, and building up social stats like maturity, honesty, and camaraderie. Bond closely enough with someone, and it might turn into something more. When it's showtime, you're reenacting pivotal battles from the play, a conflict between the houses of York and Lancaster, and you get to choose which club members are cast in each role. The casting choice actually changes the story and the dialogue. Tactical grid combat on one side, slice of life visual novel on the other, and there's already a demo if you want to try it out.